11 in the morning for variety of learnings together with our credible speakers. Only here on DXBU 104.5 FM. You can also watch the simultaneous Facebook Live through Pag-ambitay daw ag kaulian Share to Heal and DXBU 104.5 FM page. Pag-ambitay daw ag kaulian Share to Heal, a social innovation kontra COVID-19.
DXBU 104.5 FM.
This is 104.5
DXBU 104.5
TGIF. Thank God, I'm fine. Pinakauna sa balay-balay, ang nagunang programa nga puno sa impormasyon, trivia o entertainment, kabahin sa kasamtangang lokal o nasubnong gender and development issues. Tukiyon sa TGIF uban sa Gender and Development Unit sa Bukidnon State University o DXBU 104.5 FM. Matag Miyerkules alas 8:30 sa buntag, diri lang sa inyong paboritong istasyon. TGIF. Thank God, I'm fine. Pusa, paminaw, o be the first.
Maayong buntag Bukidnon. Thank God, I'm fine.
Ika-30 nga adlaw sa bulan sa Abril tuig 2021 ug aniya na kita sa ika-9 nga episode sa atong BukSU-GAD radio program Thank God I'm Fine, ang BukSU-GAD initiative. Ang BukSU-GAD radio program usa ka innovation project sa Bukidnon State University alang sa katawhan sa probinsya sa Bukidnon. Ang programang maghisgot bahin sa kalambuan ug hagit dinha sa gender and development. Ako si Nova 30 Agravante.
Usa ka mabuluko na pud ang takna ang inyong madungog kay tungod ang atong episode karong buntaga kini giuluhan The Power of Female and Male Boss. GADahum o Gahum. Ako si Shella Amorsi Monsanto, College of Business GAD Coordinator sa atong 16 ka satellite campuses.
Ug ako si Gloria Estuban, gikan sa College of Administration. Atong makauban karong buntaga ang usa ka inila nga business owner sa dakbayan sa Balansya aron maghatag kanato sa mga maayong panghuna-huna ug pagdesisyon sa adlaw-adlaw nga trabaho isip tagdumala sa iyang mga business ventures o negosyo. Mga base sa iyang mga personal nga kasinatian atong sayran.
Apan sa dili pa kita moadto sa atong hisgutanan, atong pagtimbaya sa atong university official, pinanguluhan sa atong supportive nga President, Dr. Oscar B. Cabanilles, atong mga Vice Presidents, Vice President for Administration, Planning and Development, Mr. Dante S. Victoria Jr., Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Hazel Jean M. Abiwela, Vice President for Research, Extension, and Innovation, Dr. Joy M. Mirasol, ug ang atong Gender and Development Focal Person, Dr. Maricho Montisilio, Deans, Chairpersons, Faculty and Staff, ug usab atong mga FB viewers, maayong buntag kanatong tanan.
Katuyuan namo nining programa mao ang pagsiguro nga masabtan sa katawhan sa Bukidnon ang mga challenges o mga hagit and opportunities nga nasinati sa atong mga business owner sa ilang nagkadaiyang trabahuan. So usa kini ka nindot nga episode karong buntaga mga partners, no? Pinaagi ani nga programa ato karon may isgutan ang mga panglantaw o viewpoints dinha sa kung unsa ang mga ideya sa usa ka babaye ug usa ka lalaki kung siya adunay gadumalaan nga negosyo. So una natong mahinabi karong buntaga mga higala, usa ka businesswoman tag-iya sa AC Enterprises, Angel Wings Travel and Tours, and Pine Ridge Bukidnon Cocoa Farm. Walay lain si Mrs. Marian Antonio Dailo. Good morning, ma'am. Welcome sa ato ang programa nga Thank God I'm Fine.
Hello, good morning, Ma'am Nova, Ma'am Gloria, and Ma'am Shella.
Good morning, Ma'am Yan.
Hi, Ma'am Yan.
Okay, rami din himamayot nga ikaw. Okay pud ka din ha sa pikas linya, ma'am.
Very okay.
Kauban na to karon si Ma'am Gloria and si Ma'am Shella, ma'am. Nasa lay mga pangutana din ha sa imuha.
Okay.
So if there are challenges encountered because of the pandemic, so what makes you a great female boss?
Sorry, ma'am, di ka na ako maklaro, no? Pero I think I heard it right. What are the challenges?
Yes, ma'am, yan. No? So, dili gyud layo sa to ang panumduman nga ang business usa sa naapektuhan sa pandemya, ma'am.
Actually, I own 3 businesses. So, the most affected is my travel and tour agency, ang Angel Wings Travel Tour. Because, Ma'am Gloria, we all know that the first business na nawala during this pandemic is ang kining mga flights, kaning mga bookings, travel and tour. So, of course, when it started last March, kuan siya kanang na-down kaayo ko actually. Kay kanabitang, I am used to kanang booking tickets from the LGUs, from TipEd, from other companies. So, they get their tickets from me, but then, of course, because of the pandemic, di man nato makontrol, so nawala siya tanan. So, isa na it the challenge for me. But I do not consider that as a challenge actually. Siguro part lang, but I know, in a bigger picture, we'll see na this will end rapod. So, I'm sure when it will end, pabalik ra pud nga business. So siguro it would be a challenge for just a year or 2, but after that, everything will go to normal naman. So, dili ka siya affected good actually ako. It's because I'm sure other bigger businesses, katong mga airlines like PAL, Cebu Pacific, AirAsia, mas grabe pa sila compared to ng kanala.
Aside na ma'am yan, no? Unsa man pwede nimo ma-share sa imong management style sa pagdumala sa imong mga empleyado, ma'am yan?
Okay, no, ma'am. Ma'am She, kuan siya. Yung concentrate na lang siguro diri sa amo ang bagong i-open na business, which I am the business owner kanang Pine Ridge, Bukidnon. It is in Balay actually. I hope someday makavisit mo in that very nice place. Okay?
Yes.
So siguro diha, no, I can share my management style diha sa ilaha. It's because pag po sa ako to be a farmer, ika na manggut siyang lugar din ha. It's not actually, it's just na, hindi mo lang siya na business opportunity. Pero first and foremost, para lang gid na siya sa family. Farm lang gid siya na diha. But then, siguro din ako i-share ang management style. I think it would be best if being a female boss, it would be best if you are a visionary. Yes. When you say visionary, you have to have the vision of what you want that particular farm, to be in the next years to come. So, when I say visionary, not only that I envision this for myself, but of course, included na diha ang ako mga farmers. There are 9 of them.
Yeah.
And all are locals in Barangay Canayan. So when I say visionary, they should be included. I will not plan all the business for myself, for my family, but they should be included. And aside from that, I need to be a coaching boss. When you say coaching, I need to coach them, especially na lahi man akong work to una, namagi ko sa office. Na inside the box, namagi ko sa office the whole day. So karon na ako sa farm. So, aside from coaching them what to do, I need to be coached as well. So, it's just a give and take relationship between me and the farmers that are working in us. And I also treat them as, dili lang friend, but I also treat them as brothers and sisters. You know, naaga ni may ipapuyo din ha in our bank house family. So, naa sila din hagapuyo. They have to take care of the kanang park, and kung mabili ka ito. I do not consider them kanang mga workers, to be honest. I consider them a relative, sisters. May nanagitaw kay, that is the most, for me, that is the most important management style. Kaya you know, ato mo yung topic, no, kining about sa kanang gender ba ni? Something like that, no? I consider mag-good being a female boss. Kanang itang lahi magod ang babae. For me, ha, dahil ang babae kay we are kanang emotional in the sense. So, I consider them kanang muna akong siguro akong management style na ma-share, na I consider them a family. So, being a visionary, being a coaching boss, ready to be coached as well, and being kanang consider them as a family, kanya mo mga workers. Kana din siguro akong ma-share.
Okay. Ma'am Nob, natry makamta na pangalan.
Okay, perhaps sa pag-ila-ila nato kang Ma'am yan, no, is makita nato din na nga very work-minded and usa ka role model, and thank you kayo ma'am sa pag-highlight sa katong tulo ka buk importante nga points being a female boss nga dapat visionary ka, ikaduha is coaching boss ka, and then napud kay feelings din ha sa imuhang mga kauban nga dili nimo sila i-treat as technology or robots. Kay na sila ability to feel and also express themselves in the workplace. So ako pangutana din karon ma'am is wala man gud na mo napangutana ka ganina. Curiosity na lang ni siya ma'am. Kumusta man ang dagan sa inyong business din ha karon sa Bukidnon Pine Ridge Cocoa Farm ma'am?
Actually, Ma'am Nova, no, sa akong dimension kanina, the cabin, the log cabin na naadin ha, siguro makita na ninyo, you are siguro familiar with the mga posts sa FB, and Ma'am Sheila knows about it, like close friend din kay Miani. It's not intended for business. So, when you say kumusta, it is overwhelming with actually Ma'am Nova, no, kay we started opening last November 30, 2020. Actually, di pa gitutut ko siya na kung gusto i-open. It's just that when we go to the farm, imbis mo relax from a Sunday masos, na may magpa-picture dito. Matingala na lang, dito na may magpa-picture. So, we just consider it siguro, no? Pwede ra po din nato in business and have it kanabitang like Airbnb. So, because of that, we open to the public, and actually, it's just the log cabin ng guild. But then, people will text me, people will inquire in our page, Ma'am, do you have any area where we could camp outdoor? So, amo na po siya i-develop into camping site. And after that, nana po yung focus sa mga ma'am, haupot, gusto na mga nalagtataan. So, again, i-develop sheltered campsite. So, when you say kumusta, it's overwhelming. It's it's unexpected din ang pagkitabo, no? Is it right to say, or should I say thank you to the pandemic for, I do not know, for opening this business, another opportunity for business, no? But siguro, pandemic or not pandemic karon, siguro if it is God's plan for us to share that place to the public, then why not?
Okay, so thank you kay Ma'am Yan, no? So, perhaps good ako yung pag-ilaani ni Marian is a very work-minded person and also a role model to everyone, no? Dili lang sa mga business owner, but even to the younger generation, no? So, at this point in time, Ma'am Yan, we would like to hear from your parting message for every individual karon nga gapaminaw.
Okay, no? So I will focus on the business side. Okay, this is our topic. So I'll just want to challenge everybody to take your business kanang personally good. When it comes to kanang, there are times that ang business nato up and down. But then when you envision yourself to be successful, mas successful ka. And then I challenge all of us that if you are a business owner, if you own that business, gamay man na o dako, it doesn't matter. If your business is for the people working for you and not only for yourself, then I'm sure, 100% sure, the business will prosper. So, kana lang siguro, no? Maayong buntag sa inyong, maayong kaayo nga pag-post diri sa ako sa inyong program.
Okay.
Daghang salamat kaayo, Ma'am Marian. So atong nadungog ang mga challenges, opportunities ug ang iyang management style. Isip usa ka female boss sa AC Enterprises, Angel Wings Travel and Tours, and the Pine Ridge Bukidnon Cocoa Farm. Actually, ma'am, nakalaag ko diya, Ma'am Marian. Very homey.
How did you find the place? Okay ra place?
Yes, ma'am. During the Holy Week. So, daghang salamat, Ma'am Marian, for joining us this morning. Keep safe and be healthy. God bless you, ma'am.
Bye.
Mubalik ang tulumanong Thank God I'm Fine with our second guest, the male boss, gikan sa atong dakbayan sa Malaybalay. the proprietor of Ray's Grill, none other than Mr. Riuel Bravo Gallo.
DXBU.
Ihubag na bantayan ang daghang mga sakit o ilabihang delikado na kalatian sa among pamilya o sa komunidad. Ihubag na matikdan ang mga basura, kanal, sawaga o kagianan sa mga tubig na kung nadunay ulan, mulapaw ang hugaw, maitong o mabaho ng mga tubig. Tungod ka na sa imong mga basura nga imong gilabay ngadto sa tubig o kanal. O gilabi na nga wala gilabay ang mga basura ngadto sa saktong labayanan o basurahan. Wala gani lain-lain na ang mga basura ngadto sa saktong level niini. Ang resulta sa paglabay sa dili insakto mo ang mga balatian sama sa pneumonia, typhoid fever, dengue fever, o ang uban mo resulta ngadto sa kamatayon ug ang kadaot ngadto sa palibot. Mahimo ang responsable nga lublupyo sa ludakbayan, di kay ang balatian ug kadaot sa palibot, labay sa sakto nga basurahan ug protektahi ang imong kaugalingon, imong pamilya ug kasilinganan. Para sa dugang impormasyon, tawag o makigbahin sa City Environment and Natural Resource Office dinhi sa Malabalay. Kini nga pahimangno gikan kaninyo sa Development Communication Students Communication Campaign sa Bukidnon State University og niining stasyon DXBU 104.5 FM.
DXBU 104.5 FM.
Nakapaminaw pagyapon mo din karon tanan. Live kita sa atong programang Thank God I'm Fine og nadungagan mi dinhi karon sa booth, bibo mi dinhi sa sulod para sa atong ikaduha nga guest. So ato nang i-introduce sa ato ang guest karon mga partners.
Okay, so to welcome our second guest, karong buntaga no, usa siya ka businessman, born in Davao City and a graduate of Business Management in UP Cebu 1996. He was a former account specialist of San Miguel Corporation, owner of Ray's Grill, franchisee of Butoy's Lechon Manok, Vice President Gallo and Sons Corporation. He was also the past president of UP Alumni Association, Bukidnon Chapter, immediate past General PTA President of BSU-SSL. He is also a volunteer of Military and Veterans Affairs, Nassau Community College, Long Island, New York in 2015-2016. Also a co-owner of Air Class Hub, a 51 Talk accredited center, with 4 children and of course with only 1 wife. Let us all welcome Mr. Riuel Bravo Gallo. Sir?
Good morning. Thank you for that very nice introduction. Thank you for reiterating that I only have 1 wife.
Hi, kumusta si Ray? So, salamat kayo sa imong pagbisita karong buntaga dinhi sa amo ang programa Thank God I'm Fine. So, sir, ang una na mga pangutana, unsa ang advantages of men in business? Isip usa ka proprietor sa mga nagkadaiya nga mga negosyo diri sa dakbayan sa Malaybalay.
Thank you for that question. No? First of all, ang mga men man good, natay mga strong points sa mga men. Also ang mga women. It really depends on the industry. Kung unsa imong strength, kung unsa ka nga industry mo sulod. Like for example, my first job was an account specialist for San Miguel Corporation, beer division. So meaning to say, I was handling sales in a province or in an area because I was assigned in 3 different areas in Eastern Visayas. So that kind of job, like beer selling, lisod kong babae atong ibutang because we traveled, we drove for 2 hours, 3 hours, alam bitaw, and then usahay magabian ni. It would take us sometimes we do overtime. We work for 10 hours a day or 12 hours a day. So in business, men handle other concerns better than women. But there are also other concerns that women handle better. Like for example, in my small restaurant business, my cashier and my waitresses are women.
Okay.
Because Sa Filipino culture man gud nato, nayuban bitaw natong customers nga mga stricto. Like for example, mayabo ang sabaw. O babae, dili kayo masuko ang waitress, ang customer. Pero
really?
lalaki pa to, kadanghan ba nimo dong? Diba? Hinana. And then, it's also important for women in certain industries to look pleasant. Diba? Kaya it's better to, you'll have a good experience eating in a restaurant with a smiling waitress kaysa katong gamugot. Or ang lalaki pod nga, guyon og naong, nga hinana. So, there are advantages. Like for example, if it entails kanong carrying heavy materials or items, mga hinana. Thank you. And women are very conscientious. The attention to detail by the women are different from men. Ang mga men, di ba? Like for example, mahanay ang papers, mahanay ang resibo. Ang lalaki, butang lang sila misay, sud lang sa drawer, that's it. Ana.
So mo to siya ang murag pwede na siya mo connect din sa tong ikaduha nga pangutana.
Yes, ma'am,
Sir Ray, unsay mo makasulti bahin sa kaning gender bias sa trabahuan?
Yes. You know, I was born during a time when there was really bias, gender bias. And then, as we were talking about dito before ni Sir Gayon sa gawas, sa anteroom, ingon ko nga, we grew up, dili mi politically correct, mo gamit sa mga words. Unlike sa generation ninyo karon, ka politically correct na mo. Kami during our generation, we referred to the black man as N. Diba? Now, the question was, unsa ako ikasulti? Well, gina-address na siya nato karon by institutionalizing GAD in establishments like BSU. Women are given the same opportunity as men. Now, if you notice here in BSU, how many vice presidents are women here? Diba?
Klaro kayo.
Diba? So I would want to see a woman president of the university. In the national level, we already had our president, Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. So, naging opportunity ang babae. Gamay na lang ang bias because ang babae naman po karon empowered na, fighter na. Now, I have a friend in the military because I also served in the military, no? I have a friend in the military, a woman. She was named Officer of the Year in the 3rd ID in Tarlac area. Babae. So, here in Bukidnon, there are quite a few female officers. The CMO officer of 8IB in Pasugong is a woman. So we now have an opportunity, like in the broadcasting industry, we used to have DJs who were men only. Gamay rang babae, but now I am surrounded with 3 beautiful women. So, you know, ang bias ginahinay-hinay na natong address. Like having programs like this.
Yeah.
God nga ma-inform po ng uban. Like for example, I'll give you an example. In the Philippine National Police and the Armed Forces, and even in the PMA, we have women cadets already.
Yeah,
of the top 10 gani, urpat unong ang babae. Diba? And in 1996, that was the only time that was the last year na puro pa lalaki ang cadet sa PMA. In 1997, they opened its doors to women. So, the government or the society is little by little accepting and giving way to women.
Thank you very much, Sir. Nindot to nga mga points nga atong nakuha gikan kang Sir kay aside nga gi-mention niya ang sa negosyo nila hosta dito sa other perspective kung unsa nahimo nga naagyapoy spotlight for women sa bisan unsa nga matang dinha sa dagan sa trabaho. So, napay dugang question si Ma'am Gloria.
Yes, Sir Reyno. So, karon sa panahon sa pandemic, Sir, naapektuhan ba gihapon ang imong negosyo, Sir? Sa mga challenges diha, Sir, sa negosyo?
Okay. Salamat sa pagpangutana kay kabalugid ko sa tubag, ana. You know,
Gusto lang gid na mo madungog gikan gyud mismo sa business
actually,
owner.
Not all the businesses like my business, no, and others, I'm sure, pareha og scale sa amoa, and even big businesses, we're just trying to survive. Magbawas kag tao. Unfortunately, dili naman nimo makaya, so magbawas kag tao, and then you still have to pay rent. And then when the ECQ was implemented, there was curfew. And then I ban for one takeout only. Mga hinana bitaw. So we suffered then because we had to pay for rent. And then ang mga tao nagtipid because the times were uncertain or still are uncertain. So I'm going to save money, di kay ko magasto and eat out because wata kabalo ang vaccine di ay palito na ko na para ko yung mga anak. So na yung uncertain times was sa pandemic. But then during the pandemic, we were able, I have a partner, we were able to open up a new business. I don't know if you've heard about 51 Talk English tutorial.
Online English.
Yes, we have a center. We have a center. I have a partner. We started last December. We have 14 computers. So we are able to, provide jobs to those who are, fresh. Most of our teachers are from BSU, fresh graduates, because they do not have other options. So we are able to provide.
So nahimo siya ang pandemic no naghatag og mga portahan o bintana sa katong
if
mga.
I may add,
Yes,
here in
sir.
Balay, if you notice, naglipay kayo ko, if a friend or someone that I don't know, nga mag-open og business mo diskarte, malipay gid ko. And I try to patronize. Like for example, daghan ng gawas mga home base bitaw nga magpa-deliver lang og mga pagkaon.
Yes, sir.
Hamburgers, fries, siomai, ngoyong. Di ba? So dito na ito makita, nga fighter gid kayo mga Pilipino, and kaning mga namaligya og food online, mostly are women.
Yeah.
So, ang katudi ang mahilig mag-bake, karon gihimo na nilang livelihood, gihimo nilang sideline.
Exactly.
So, given the opportunity, women can equate with men. I'm sure kapila na po mo nakapadeliver na order of food bitaw na post online, and these are being cooked by women, prepared by women. And then napagyud mga delivery riders karon nga mga babae na po, di ba? Nada.
Thank you very much, sir. Naay question ng publiko. Who is better boss, men ba or women?
Well, being a boss, magod, it depends on the qualities that you have. Now, if you are, you have to match your quality with the industry that you are in. Now, sama na ako. I'll give you an example.
Misfit.
Yeah, yes. Kanang, like for example, one is underemployment, no? If you are a nurse, a registered nurse, and you apply in a bank, it won't fit. Because you studied to become a healthcare professional, not to become a banker. So it won't fit. So the qualification should go on. Pero inani na lang, ako ang i-answer. Different ang situation sa every kuan. But sa may mga labaw nga mga points. Like for example, in the airline industry. In the airline industry, Philippine Airlines and Cebu Pacific, they have to fly on time. Ang mga babae dili malate. Kaya nga ang mga lalaki, the night before, maglaag-laag pa, di ba? If you notice, you ride a plane, babae ba yung ginaganahanan sa flight attendants?
Yes, sir.
Because they're very good in, attending at time management, attending to the passengers. Nana na siya. But if you are in a different industry, nga mga brusko, yung mga ipangdala ng mga tao, well, naapoy ba mga nag-excel? We have an engineer, a woman engineer, nga nahimong project manager sa usa ka dako nga construction. Kay siya, palaban pod si ma'am, si engineer. So, that question really is can be answered on a case-to-case basis.
Thank you very much, Sir Galio.
Okay, so thank you kay Sir Ray, no? So at this time, can we hear from you a parting message sa atong mga tigpaminaw karong buntaga?
Okay. So, in closing, I just would like to thank BSU for this opportunity, and to the listeners na times are uncertain right now, but then we have to hugot unsay ato ang mga strengths in order to survive. And even if times are uncertain, there's still little that we can do to help. Thank you.
Okay, so atong nadungog ang mga pulong sa atong bisita mahitungod sa gender and power, GADahum o Gahum. Nang hinaot usab kita nga malamdagan atong mga huna-huna mahitungod aning maong hilisgutanan. So usab mapasalamaton ta sa panahon nga gigahin sa atong mga bisita, no? Si Miss Marian Antonio Dailo and with us now Mr. Ray Gallo sa pagahin sa panahon ining buntaga.
Daghan kang salamat sa inyong pakiguban kanamo sa ikasiyam nga episode sa ato ang GAD radio program, Thank God I'm Fine, with our topic, Gender and Power, GADahum o Gahum.
Sa ngalan sa kinatibuk ang puwersa sa sibihan sa DXBU 104.5 FM, uban sa atong Station Director Engineer Theogenes Gayon, sa Technical Department kauban si Gabriel Diwalay, ako si Nova 3D Agravante, kauban si Sheila Amor C. Monsanto o Gloria S. Tuban. Salamat sa inyong pagpaminaw, hangtod lamang sa sunod nga Miyerkules. Alas 8:30 sa buntag sa atong programang Thank God I'm Fine, kini usa ka BukSU Gender and Development Initiative. Mayong buntag, Bukidnon.